Hello and welcome back to Firouz Orthodontics. Although we have continued to take care of our emergencies, Invisalign patients, and performing virtual consultations, as of Monday the 18th, we will officially be open to all our patients. So let me walk you through some of the safety precautions we've taken to make sure our patients, our staff, and all of us will stay safe as you get your orthodontic treatment at our practice. As you notice, the door is open, so you don't have to touch any door handles as you walk into the door. And there is a reminder that if you have had any symptoms, if you've been exposed to anyone who's had symptoms, or if you've been traveling abroad for the last couple of weeks, we will ask you not to even enter the office. And as you have known this already, we are still performing complimentary consultations, and we are now able to offer them virtually to any patient who desires. As you enter the office, you'll notice that the chairs are spread out, again, for everyone's protection. And please do realize that following all the guidelines, anyone who enters the office needs to be wearing a mask. And we also don't expect too many patients to be waiting in the reception area as we are staggering our patients, so we see few patients at a time. Also, as you enter the office, we ask only patients to be allowed to come to the back, and any patient who is coming to the back will have to sanitize their hands. And there is another reminder as to which patients are allowed to come in the back or not. There is a safety shield for our front receptionist and office manager. And before you're allowed to enter the back, we use a digital touchless thermometer to make sure that you don't have any fever. So as we walk through the office, you'll notice that we have stocked up on all the supplies that we need to make sure we disinfect and clean every surface and every environment for your safety. Every patient, before they're seen, they're asked to rinse with some hydrogen peroxide, again, to make sure that we are all working in a very clean and healthy environment. Of course, we are still committed to an all digital platform. This is our digital X-ray, and we continue to practice all safety standards that we have been doing all along, actually. And here is our dry heat sterilizer that will heat up to 400 plus degrees. So all viruses and bacteria will actually be dealt with very, very effectively. Also, we've added this UV sanitizer as one of the extra tools we have in our practice. So let's continue on to some of the protective gear that we have provided for our staff. And again, depending on the types of procedures we're performing, we may or may not need all of them, but we do have head covers, we have face shields, we have goggles, we have different levels of masks. We have a level 3 protection, N95 masks, KN95 masks, depending on the type of procedures we're providing. Also, what's nice about orthodontics is that we don't create a lot of aerosol, so a lot of our procedures are very, very safe and simple. And here is a gown for our staff, and also we do provide shoe covers. We've also invested in this medical grade air purifier. What's nice about this is that it can clean the air in the office. I'll demonstrate quickly. And it can clear the air of 99.7% of bacteria, viruses, and germs in a whole hour. Every hour we'll have pure, fresh, clean air in the office. And let's just continue. We, again, of course, use our digital scanner. So during this time period, we've noticed that Invisalign has actually been a blessing to all our patients because their treatment has been progressing uninterrupted. patients have been able to pick up their aligners from our practice and continue their treatment. And again, we still offer the same gorgeous views and the same beautiful smiles every time you come into the office with Carla, Susanna, Claudia. They're all ready to welcome you back. And we've kept everything clean, sanitized, and we're ready to see all of you back and welcome you back. And look at these gorgeous views. So please call us and don't hesitate to come in. We are making appointments, and if you wish, we can also process all your payments without having you have to touch anything. We can process all your payments digitally as well. So we look forward to seeing all of you, and please stay safe.